This little park, this little pocket park has the great grass, so nice to walk on. The ground's a little uneven, the grass is short and soft. You know, we really need better inventions. Like, what I really want is some kind of a coffee holder I can put around my neck, and it has some shock absorbers so that when I walk through the park, you know, it cushions the bounce of the cup. There's a lot of really cool things we ought to have in this world, and a lot of things that we have that we really don't need. As I admire the shadow of this beautiful weeping cypress that's deeply rooted into the ground. An old cypress, carefully trimmed over the years. What's really on my mind is the best time I've had for 20 years on a computer last night. It was like the day in the computer lab in the basement of Evans Hall when I should have been doing my homework and I accidentally typed RN and Read News suddenly popped up on my screen back in the 90s, and I was like, oh my gosh, there is so much information here, so much fun, funny pictures, great conversations. It was like, it was heaven on earth to discover the internet back in the early 90s. I got that same feeling of total immersion and excitement and just joy to be alive when I checked back in with ChatGPT last night, which I check in maybe once, maybe twice a month to see what I could do with web developer. I was so engrossed. It was so fun. I couldn't pull myself away from it. Before you knew it, it was midnight and I was still on the computer, standing, slouched, in the same position as when I logged in. Oh, you know, that's all an exaggeration. I have been so bored with the internet. I've been bored with the internet ever since my philosophy forum got flooded with trolls in the late 90s or early aughts. I've been so bored with the internet since corporations took over and there's paywalls and, you know, just like corporate sponsored talking heads. It just bores me to tears. I haven't been interested in the internet for 20 years. I really could rant quite the diatribe about the boring internet and how it went downhill and crapped out on us, but I'll spare you those details because I wanted to just check in with you now and wow, invite you to take a look. I am a foundational creator of the early internet with the Darwin Awards phenomenon. I spent years of my life enjoying and engrossed in the computer, and now I'm back. I'll take you along with the ride to explore the new tools.